Welcome to A Push for Five, your daily all-in-one study partner for the AP exam. Whether you've got 10 minutes or 100, we'll keep you on track, building your skills one day at a time. By May, you'll walk into that exam confident, prepared, and ready to crush it. We'll guide you through real stimulus-based AP U.S. history practice questions. We have a total of over 150 videos that will be uploaded daily. These will go in chronological order, covering every period from pre-Columbus to modern day. We've got this. Here comes a set of questions from Period 2, 1607 to 1754. You'll see a short excerpt, map, or image, and use that to answer the multiple choice question. Stay sharp. Don't worry if you miss some. That's why we're here. Question 1. Stimulus. See the image. Question. Compared with Spanish Viceroy rule in Period 1, this foreshadows A. Expansion of self-government in the colonies. B. Decline of representative institutions. C. Rise of absolute monarchy. D. Stronger Catholic Church power. The correct answer is A. Expansion of self-government in the colonies. Early representative institutions in Virginia foreshadowed revolutionary political ideals. Question 2. Stimulus. British pamphlet, 1700s. The colonies exist for the good of the mother country. Question. Which later revolutionary grievance does this most directly foreshadow? A. Loyalty to Parliament. B. Support for monarchy. C. Opposition to colonial expansion. D. Opposition to mercantilist restrictions. The correct answer is D. Opposition to mercantilist restrictions. Mercantilism restricted colonial trade and laid groundwork for revolutionary resistance. Question 3. Stimulus. Port record, 1720s. Shiploads of German and Scots-Irish arrive in Pennsylvania. Question. Compared to Spain's restrictive immigration in Period 1, this reflects A. Exclusive Catholic settlement. B. Decline of migration. C. Growth of colonial diversity, shaping future revolutionary coalitions. D. Ban on immigrants. The correct answer is C. Growth of colonial diversity, shaping future revolutionary coalitions. Ethnic and religious pluralism gave strength to later revolutionary unity. Question 4. Stimulus. See the image. Question. Compared to Spanish monarchy in Period 1, this idea: A. Reinforced royal authority. B. Foreshadowed revolutionary principles of liberty and rights. C. Supported hereditary rule. D. Promoted slavery. The correct answer is B. Foreshadowed revolutionary principles of liberty and rights. Locke's natural rights philosophy shaped the American Revolution. Question 5. Stimulus. See the image. Question. Which future revolutionary concern does this echo? A. No taxation without representation. B. Support for parliament. C. Support for monarchy. D. Decline of trade. The correct answer is A. No taxation without representation. Economic restrictions foreshadowed colonists' revolutionary protests. Question 6. Stimulus. Roger Williams, 1630s. The state must not compel matters of conscience. Question. Which later revolutionary ideal does this anticipate? A. Expansion of monarchy. B. Enforcement of religious uniformity. C. Rejection of liberty. D. Religious freedom as a protected right. The correct answer is D. Religious freedom as a protected right. Williams' ideas aligned with principles later enshrined in the Bill of Rights. Question 7. Stimulus. Colonial pamphlet. 1740s. All men are entitled to natural rights. Question. Compared to Spanish encomienda in period 1, this reflects A. A growing colonial embrace of liberty that conflicted with slavery. B. Expansion of coerced labor. C. Absolute monarchy. D. Rejection of natural rights. The correct answer is A. A growing colonial embrace of liberty that conflicted with slavery. Ideals of liberty created tensions with slavery, fueling revolutionary debates. Question 8. Stimulus. King Philip's War, 1675. The Wampanoag rose against English encroachment, devastating frontier towns. Question. What continuity with period 1 does this reflect? A. Natives embracing European settlement. B. Native resistance to European expansion. C. Decline of land disputes. D. End of native European conflict. The correct answer is B. Native resistance to European expansion. Resistance to encroachment was a constant theme, shaping colonial and revolutionary identities. Question 9. Stimulus. A French trader's journal, circa 1700, notes wintering among Algonquian allies, exchanging metal tools for furs, and marriages that bind our nations together. Question. Compared to Spain's colonial approach, the French pattern described above most relied on which strategy? A. Large-scale settler agriculture displacing native communities. B. Mission-led forced labor regimes to extract silver and sugar. C. Trade alliances and selective intermarriage to sustain a dispersed fur economy. D. Exclusive military conquest and immediate annexation of dense urban centers. The correct answer is C. Trade alliances and selective intermarriage to sustain a dispersed fur economy. French New France emphasized alliance building and the fur trade, often with intermarriage. Spanish models bee-centered missions and coerced labor like encomienda. A and D don't fit French demographic patterns. Question 10. Stimulus. A planter on Virginia's frontier complains in 1676 that distant officials protect wealthy estate owners while frontier farms face raids. He supports armed action to pressure the governor. Question. Which long-term colonial labor development was accelerated by the conflict described? A. Increased reliance on enslaved African labor to reduce dependence on volatile indentured servants. B. A shift back to Native American slavery due to ready frontier access. C. An end to tobacco cultivation in favor of wheat and oats. D. The immediate abolition of servitude contracts by the House of Burgesses. The correct answer is A. Increased reliance on enslaved African labor to reduce dependence on volatile indentured servants. Bacon's Rebellion, 1676, heightened elite fears of class unrest among indentured servants, hastening a transition toward racialized chattel slavery. B, C, and D are not supported by the historical record. Thanks for watching A Push for 5. Let us know in the comments which questions you liked the most. If today's practice helped you, tap like, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future videos. And share this with a friend who's also aiming for that 5. If you want more hands-on learning or direct feedback, reach out directly. We'd love to help you take your prep to the next level. See you in the next video.